Hey guys, so in the previous video we were talking about the isomers. We even solved few MCQs in the previous video to just revise stuff. In this video we're going to be talking largely about the chemical reactions. So this video is largely about the chemical reactions of the hydrocarbons. Chemical reactions of hydrocarbons. We are going to particularly talk about the combustion reaction, but generally all the hydrocarbon reactions. We know there are two kinds of hydrocarbons. Generally there are more, but we only talk about the first two. We have the alkanes and we have the alkenes. Alkenes. I'll even underline their ending parts so that we know that what we are talking about. When we talk about the alkanes and the alkenes, we know few things about them already, and those are that alkanes have a general formula of carbon and hydrogen double N plus 2. Alkenes have a general formula of carbon and hydrogen double N. There's no plus 2. Alkanes have no carbon to carbon double bond. Alkenes have one or more carbon carbon double bonds. When we talk about alkanes, they do not have as many reactions because they don't have a carbon carbon double bond, and the reason is that carbon-carbon bonds are really strong and they are not really broken easily. So they have only two kinds of reaction. The most common they give is substitution. While alkenes have a wide variety of reactions because the carbon-carbon double bond can be broken easily. So they have a wide variety of reaction, and all these reactions come under a class of addition. So alkanes have the most common reaction of substitution, and alkenes have it known as the addition. The common reaction between them is the combustion reaction. So common reaction between them is combustion, which is applied by both. So combustion reaction is applied by both. I'll make it a line over here. So both of those give the combustion reaction like this. But when we talk about alkanes, it's substitution. Alkenes have addition reaction. We'll talk more about these, but particularly right now we are talking about combustion, which means reaction of a substance with oxygen to make oxides. So whenever a substance reacts with oxygen, it is known as combustion. It makes its oxides. So whichever elements are there, they individually react with oxygen and they make their own individual oxides. So for example, whenever we talk about a hydrocarbon, any hydrocarbon, when it reacts with oxygen, what actually happens is that the carbon from the hydrocarbon makes carbon dioxide and the hydrogen from the hydrocarbon makes water. So these are the two most common products. Carbon dioxide and water, because hydrocarbons have carbon and hydrogen. Carbon makes carbon dioxide, hydrogen makes water. Combustion has two categories. So even combustion has two categories. And in this video we're going to be talking generally about these ones and how to create an equation of combustion. So when we talk about combustion, it is either complete combustion or it is incomplete combustion. Complete combustion happens with excess oxygen, when you have enough oxygen to react, excess or unlimited oxygen. Or you can say even air, because even air has oxygen, right? Incomplete combustion happens under limited supply of oxygen or air. In complete combustion, you get a hydrocarbon reacting with enough oxygen to give you enough carbon dioxide and water. But in incomplete combustion, your hydrocarbon, whether it's alkane, whether it's alkene, they react with limited supply of oxygen to give you carbon dioxide plus water along with carbon monoxide or pure carbon. So these are two uncommon compounds, uncommon products that you get in incomplete combustion. Complete combustion is generally carbon dioxide plus water. Incomplete combustion will give you carbon dioxide and water, but sometimes you give some amount of carbon monoxide and carbon as well. Pure carbon is also known as soot. It is a black powder. So sometimes you get a black powder known as soot, and that indicates that the combustion is incomplete. So in today's video we talked about the three reactions. We know that the chemical reactions given by alkane and alkenes are substitution for alkanes, addition for alkenes. We have no idea about these reactions. In the coming videos we'll be talking largely about them, but we know combustion is a very common reaction which is given by both alkanes and alkenes. Combustion could be of two types, complete or incomplete. Complete needs unlimited oxygen, incomplete needs limited supply of oxygen. Complete combustion is generally given by alkanes, mostly by alkanes, and incomplete combustion is given mostly by alkenes. So this one is given by mostly by alkenes. In complete combustion we get carbon dioxide and water. Under incomplete combustion we get a little amount of carbon monoxide and pure carbon known as soot as well. So until next video we'll be talking more about the equations of combustion. So stay tuned guys.